What's up guys, I'm Fewerdan, and today I'm going to take a look at the new maps that came out last week. So they came out on Wednesday for all Elite members and then came out on Thursday for everyone else. And I'm a little bit behind, you've probably all seen this before, but I thought I'd do a video on it anyway. I've been pretty busy so I haven't had time to really do any videos, so I apologise for the lateness. So the first one we're going to look at is Boardwalk, which is kind of set on a beach with like an amusement park next to it. It's quite, the side that I'm on now is quite close quarters. The other side, which goes down to the beach, is a little bit more open, a bit longer lines of sight. There's quite a few little buildings and stuff. I mean, on this side that I'm on now, if you do use sitrep, you can hear people coming from a mile away, their feet on the wood. Makes quite a distinctive sound. So it makes it a little bit easier to hear. Obviously this side here we're just going out on, if you go down that ramp, it goes to like a beach area, which has a little bit longer sight lines like I just said. And obviously on this bit here, if you turn to the right where I just was, that's got very long sight lines. And I had quite a lot of success with pretty much most weapons. I've used a shotgun on there and had some good games. Obviously the SMGs like I'm using now. And obviously assault rifles, I mean you can have a mixture. And I've seen a lot of people sniping as well. But I quite like this map. Actually I like all of the maps that have come out, they're all a little bit different. Like I said, this side here is my favourite side to stay on. Obviously it's a little bit more close quarters, and like I said, you can hear their footsteps from a mile away. And it looks pretty nice as well, like all these little bits here. Have a little quick look. I have to try that game there, try and get the balls in the mouth, I guess. So yeah, I've really enjoyed playing on this map. I've played Domination and Kill Confirmed and Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch tends to be a little bit campy. I did do a tweet the other day saying that people are ruining these maps already by camping everywhere. But Team Deathmatch kind of seems to be that way at the moment. Hence why I've been playing loads of other different game types. So it's quite a nice colourful map as well, lots of different colours. Like I said, you can hear their footsteps so easily on this map. So the Elite playlist is now gone, and now you've got a playlist just to play on these maps. So if you want to have a go on these and get better at them, there's a playlist just dedicated to all of the new 5 maps that came out, which I did go on for quite a while. I mean, I think this is one of my first games that I had on this map, so I did pretty alright. I always like to try and use a gun that I'm familiar with when I'm playing a new map to try and help me out, rather than trying to use a gun that you've never used before on a new map. That's just how I like to play. So this is what I was talking about. This bit here is quite long sights right down to the end. It's where the B flag is, right in the middle like you expect on most Call of Duty maps. And probably one of the hardest ones to get, as you just see there. Although we did manage to quickly cap it. I did find while I was playing this map that I had more success staying on the shorter side with the shorter lines of sight, as I was using the SMGs, and that kind of side suited how I played a lot more. Although I did go on to the other side, but I did find myself around here and into that building on the left hand side. As you see, you get people camping in corners, no different to any other map on Call of Duty. And as I just wait around here, because I can hear people coming, like I said, it's so easy to sound whore people. But this was definitely my preferred side. I like all the little twists and turns. And as now we move on to Parish, which I absolutely love this map. It's just absolutely mental and frantic. And there's always loads of stuff going on. And I was in this game with a couple of my friends. And we decided that we'd all like to play on against each other, so we was playing on different sides. So I think I had my friend COD Veterans with me, and my other mate, Quested 88, was on the opposite side. Which always makes it a little bit more fun when you're playing against your friends, as you get lots of people shouting at each other. As you see me kill my mate just there. And you see me using a little shotgun, and it's a great map for shotgun, great map for SMGs. Definitely a close quarters map. Kind of, I'm not sure exactly where it's supposed to be set, but kind of looks a bit war torn. But I just loved it. And I played a ground war on this, which was absolutely crazy. Now, if you want a bit of a real fast-paced game, then play a bit of ground war. It is just hilarious, but a lot of fun to play. I just love this map. This was definitely my favourite one out of all of the maps. It definitely suited how I played. Really close quarters, like I said. And you even get a bit of music when you go through this little room. I don't know if it's supposed to be a shop or something. But yeah, it's great for shotguns, and I have used shotgun loads on this map. And it's always nice when you get your specialist and then you lose it straight away afterwards. How many times does that happen? But yeah, definitely SMGs, shotguns. I've seen a couple of people sniping. Not loads. As you see, I kill my mate there as he's having a little camp laying down there. The only thing is, if you come out that building where I was just heading there, that's probably got some of the longest sight lines through there, and obviously if you come out a little bit more into the open, there's a couple of long sight lines, but not too bad. Like I said, it is primarily a close quarters map, and suit my game type, my game style to a T. And look at that, I never understand how you can sometimes get a hit marker from a shotgun. Oh, he wasn't that far away. That's the only frustrating thing when using a shotgun and hit markers. So just there, that's quite a long sight line. If you're using a shotgun, that bit there can be a bit tricky. Or as you come out, just down there where I was heading a second ago. That has got quite a long sight line as well. And now we move on to Gulch, however you want to say it. And this one is quite interesting. It's quite orange, kind of like an abandoned mine or something. That's what kind of remind me of like the old Wild West kind of thing, like with all the canyons and stuff. And all of the maps do look really, really nice as well. This one is definitely the biggest map of all of them, and probably the one that had me a little bit more confused than all of the others, only purely because there's so many routes all the way around through the middle. You think you're safe one way, and then you look another way, and there's somebody coming at you. This one's got massive long sight lines, loads of people sniping, and I used probably the SMGs and assault rifles a lot on this. I did have a go with a shotgun, which was interesting. Obviously, as you can tell, I mean, look at that. That's a massive sight line there, and you got this bit that runs straight through the middle of this little. I don't know if you call it a river, but it comes all the way out down to the A flag. So you need to watch your corners quite a lot. Keep your eye on all of the different sight lines that there are, because there are various different platforms up high, different paths all over the place. So you definitely need to be a little bit more cautious on this map. And like I said, this is by far the biggest map out of all of the three that just came out. This is probably the side that's got a little bit more built up, a few little kind of shacks and buildings that you can go in. But on the whole, I mean, it is quite open. There he goes. See me get my specialist and lose it straight away again. But yeah, this one's nice. I mean, I've liked them all. I thought they're all really, really nice maps. Probably this is probably out of the three, probably my least favourite one out of all of them, only because it's just a little bit more open. As you see me get quick scoped. And that's why I watched the replay, because I thought, bloody hell, that was a good shot. So excuse me. So yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed playing all of the maps. I thought all of them were good. But I did have more fun playing like Domination and Kill Confirmed than Team Deathmatch. Well, I hope you like this video, and I hope you like my little insight into the new maps. Please like, and please subscribe if you like what you hear and see from me. I've been Fewerdan, and I will see you soon.